Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Colleen. My clean date is May 11th, 2012. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle of the day for October 26th. The impact of consistency. A group needs the consistent commitment of its members to show up and take part in its meetings. Upon the commitment rests the group's stability. Without it, no group can survive long. It works. Tradition 7. Consistency is a part of the message we first receive in NA. Keep coming back. 90 meetings in 90 days. Meeting makers make it. It is suggested that we find a home group and become a home group member, not merely visit it. We're encouraged to take a service commitment there and show up for that commitment. We lack consistency in our groups when we're not informed by our service body reps. When we don't provide the human or financial resources we need to carry out our requests, our group and services aren't as strong. NA suffers as a result. We miss potential opportunities to help newcomers. The direct impact of our consistency may occur beyond the walls of a meeting. Many of us live in densely populated areas with plenty of groups to participate in. Many other NA communities are limited. Only a few meetings, sometimes days and considerable distance apart, and perhaps too few members to fill service positions. Many groups thrive for decades, never dark for any reason. Others burn bright, then falter. Others struggle to stay afloat week by week. At times, it's a real misfortune to lose a group. Other times, a loss blooms into a new opportunity. There are way too many home group scenarios to describe there. But one thing we know is true. It takes reliable and committed NA members to turn and keep the lights on at any meeting, service committee, or NA event. And it's no exaggeration to say that being consistent saves addicts' lives, including our own. To carry the message of recovery is to conduct necessary business. We need to show up with our time, funds, skills, and willingness. We take on tasks of all sizes and shapes, and in the spirit of rotation, we mentor others to step up. Spiritual principle. What can I do to keep my home group more stable? How can I help others become more involved and consistent in their contributions to home group stability? Where do I need to step aside in the spirit of rotation so that others can grow from consistent service to our NA community?
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.